Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be unboxing two advent calendars. I'm going to be unboxing the NYX 12-day advent calendar and then also the sleek, what's this called? New Day, New Attitude advent calendar, which is a 24-day advent calendar. Now I'm going to start with the NYX one. This advent calendar here is worth £30, but I actually think it might be slightly cheaper at the moment. I'm filming this on Friday, hoping to upload it on Saturday, so fingers crossed it's still a little bit cheaper tomorrow. There's quite a lot of good advent calendar sales on at the moment, so if you are after an advent calendar, it's probably worth looking for one this weekend. Let's start with this one. There is also a 24-day one. The 24-day one is a little bit more expensive, but I have the 12-day one. This is called the Love Disco Lust calendar. It's worth noting that this is a full lip advent calendar. I've had a NYX advent calendar in the past and it was quite repetitive, but I have a sneaky suspicion that this year they've done a little bit better. There's more of a mixture of products, but we're going to start with door one, which is just this long one here. Oh, these are quite hard to get into. And inside door number one there is a NYX lingerie lipstick in Liply. Now these lipsticks are really nice in my opinion. They are really good quality for the price. I haven't ever had this colour, which is a good sign, but it's still quite wearable. I'm going to try and open this, but I really do struggle to open this sort of packaging. Oh, we're getting there. Nope. Oh, there we go. Only took me 4 minutes. This is a burnt nude almost. That's the colour just there. It's quite a dark nude, kind of leaning towards like the orangey, burnty, kind of rusty colour. It's nice though. I do really like it, and I would probably wear that actually. I'm definitely going to give it a go. It's different to anything I've ever tried before, but it still looks very wearable. Number two is a soft matte lip cream. Again, I think I've used these before. Both these products so far have been full size, I believe. This is 8ml, which I believe is full size. This is in the colour London. I'm not sure if I've got this colour, but it's a tiny bit nude for me, but it's still a lovely colour. I will probably wear it, just team it with something else. Number three is a butter gloss. That sounds like my cup of tea. I really do like a glossy nude. This is in the colour Madeline. Oh, I like this a lot. That is definitely a me colour. Would definitely be giving that a go. Again, I think this is a full size at 8ml. Just quickly as I open door number four, the advent calendar I've had before from them had loads and loads of minis, and a lot of the colours were unwearable in my opinion, or they weren't as wearable as what we've seen so far. But it seems that this advent calendar and what they're trying to do is to offer quality over quantity. Yes, this is only 12 days, but so far it seems that all the colours are very wearable. We're getting full-size products, and you do also have the option to go for the more expensive 24-day calendar if you wish, but then you have the option. I really like the quality over the quantity. This is a liquid suede. I'm not sure I've ever tried any of these. It says it's a lipstick cream. This packaging is really unusual. It feels like the lid is very small. Again, another very wearable shade. These have all been like nudes, but variations on nudes, which I quite like. All this is very nice as well. It's like a nudie pink, but it's quite dark. This is in the colour 04. And again, I think this is a full size at 4ml. How funny that this is 8ml and this is 4ml. How's that even possible? Doesn't that seem so misleading? Door number 5. Now straight off the bat, I can already see that this is not my sort of colour. This is a NYX Suede matte lipstick. Really cute packaging, but I suspect it's going to be this bright pink, and bright pink's just not my cup of tea. And it is, in fact, the bright pink, but it is a full size, so I'm going to pass this on to one of my friends that do like bright pink. I'm sure they will love it. This is 3.5 grams, and again another full-size product. All we've had so far are full-size products. Door 6 is a soft matte metallic lip creams. If I'm honest, the metallic trend is not for me. I don't really get it. I'm not sure who wants metallic lips, but apparently people do because they are everywhere. And it's a slightly darker shade. It actually looks like a really beautiful shade. Oh, I don't think it is that metallic. This still looks very wearable. It actually looks really quite nice. Those are the colours we've had so far, and that's the one that I've just pulled out. This is in the shade Copenhagen. Again, full size. This is a 6.7mm. Door 7. This is another butter gloss. This is the first repeat of a product we've seen. It's a different colour. This is in the colour Tiramisu. Again, another very wearable. Woohoo! Made a bit of a mess. Need to be more careful. This is another very wearable colour. It's a pinky shade. One I would definitely throw over like a nude that's maybe a little bit too nude, because I like more of a pinky nude. They are quite sticky, if I'm honest. Let me come a bit closer. They are sticky, but that doesn't really bother me. I know some people really despise sticky lip products. I think that comes with the territory. Door 8. This is a soft matte lip cream, and this is in the colour Transylvania. Now this does look dark, but I really want to wear a dark lip soon, and this might be the one that I try. It is super vampy. It's just that colour there. Would definitely wear that. And that again is a full size at 8mm. Door 9 is one of those misleading ones that look huge but just isn't. This is again a liquid suede. This is another metallic one though. This is in the colour 30. Now this one is, I would say, actually metallic. Maybe here. It looks more like an eyeshadow to me because I don't really like metallic lip products. I just can't believe that's 4mm and this is 8. That's just blown my mind. Then on to door 10. This is another lingerie one. Oh, earlier I said it's in the colour Liply, but it's not. The first one was in the colour 17 and this one's in the colour 8. I actually do think I've got this. It is called Bedtime Flirt. This is again 100% a colour I would wear. It's a really beautiful nude. It is a little bit on the cool side for me, if I'm honest, but these NYX lingerie lipsticks are amazing. And then onto the penultimate door. We've seen no true reds, which is, I think, is a bit of a shame, but this is in the colour Cannes and it's a soft matte lip cream. I'm running out of space. Oh, really pretty pink. This might be my favourite so far. Maybe, I'm unsure. It's just that colour there. These smell good too. And then the final door, door 12. I'm personally really hoping it's a red. It's not a red. It is a NYX Powder Puff Lippy in Best Bud. I've never even heard of these. They look cool. Oh, it's a powder lip cream. What does that mean? How do I get this out? Okay, I am squeezing. Okay, it is coming. It looks like a liquid though. Oh no, it is a powder. This looks really interesting. It's just that colour there, a really beautiful colour. And I'm very interested to try out the texture on my lips as well. Just quickly show you all the colours. There's been no real red, which I think is quite unusual. It's a festive period, of course we want a red, but all the colours have been very wearable. For me personally, there's probably one, and the one that I didn't swatch is probably 2 that I wouldn't wear, but that's not bad, especially when you compare it to the old NYX calendar. I think for £30 this is a steal. These are all full-size products and it makes them £2.50 each. Honestly, I do think you can probably find them for a little bit cheaper at the moment, so fingers crossed. I've left you down a link which is slightly cheaper than £30, but even at £30 I really do think that is a great deal. I'm very excited about all of these. I'm pretty much going to be keeping all of them but 2. I think that this calendar is perfect if you've been eyeing up the NYX range but you're finding it difficult to pick the right colour for you, because if I'm honest, I do find the NYX range a little bit overwhelming. There are so many colours that I kind of don't know where to start, but I know for a fact that some of these colours are their best sellers. When I was looking for NYX colours a while back, I went on to search for their best sellers and some of these colours are definitely up there. So I really think this is a great way to try NYX lip products. Obviously, you're only going to buy this calendar if you love lipsticks. So super impressed with the NYX calendar. I really feel that they learnt from previous years and they have excelled this year. If you like nude lipsticks, that is the calendar for you for sure. Onto the sleek one. I think I have had a sleek advent calendar before, but it wasn't very memorable. The NYX one in the past wasn't great, so I can remember that, but I can't really remember the sleek one too vividly, but I really like sleek. I'm way more familiar with the sleek range than I am with the NYX range, just because when I first started blogging a really long time ago, just starting off, and it was really blowing up in the UK, and It will honestly always have a special part in my heart. I am a big sleek fan. This advent calendar is worth £87, but it retails for only £40, and I spotted it on the Boots website at the moment for £30, which is a really good deal. It's worth more than double of what you're paying for it, and if you get it for £30, it's worth almost triple of what you're paying for it. It's got 24 days, and I'm excited to dig in. One quick thing, this isn't the end of the world, but I do think that the quality isn't great. It's really coming open, which is a bit annoying, but like I said, not the end of the world. We're going to start with door one. This isn't just lipsticks though, so I am very excited. It's got more variety than the previous calendar. This is a little mini eye divine. I don't know how I feel about these. They're really good to travel with, but they're also really quite small. They're about the size of a eyeshadow brush. I think the full size of these palettes are really good. They're an amazing price, and you get such a good quality product for that. I love that all the colours are wearable, and I guess not everyone that's going to get this calendar is gonna love eyeshadow, so I guess that's a nice way to do it. They get to kind of try it out, but personally for me, I'm not sure I have a place for this in my collection. I would probably have rather this be bigger eyeshadows but less of them, but I understand that this is a total mini copy of their big palettes. On to two. This is a brush. I don't think I've seen brushes in any advent calendars so far. I'm very excited about that. It is I'm gonna say it's an eyeshadow brush, or potentially concealer, or even potentially lipstick. It's quite big for lips. You'd have to have like decent sized lips to be able to use this as a lip brush. It is a really good size for the eyeshadow palette. And it's a full-size brush, although it's probably one of their cheaper brushes as it is an eye brush. On to the third one. Oh, see, it's already popping open. This is, I'm hoping for eyes. It's not for eyes. This is a matte me metallic. I don't understand really how something can be matte and metallic, but that seems to be all the rage. Probably not going to use this. This looks like a colour I would love on my eyes, but probably not one for my lips. I just personally don't like a metallic lip. I just don't understand it. But this is a 3ml, so it is a little bit on the small side, and actually I'm really happy that it's only 3ml because I don't love metallic lip. On to door four. I see glitter and I am a glitter fan. This is Shattered Glass. I don't know where one would put Shattered Glass. It's in the colour Bad Moon. Does Shattered Glass go on the eyes? On the lips? Is it a highlight? I think it's probably on the lips, but I could be wrong. This is shimmery. I used to have a lipstick like this back in maybe 05. Door 5. This is Lip Dose Soft Matte Lip Click. It's in a brown shade according to the top, and I'm actually really hoping it's not this brown. I really like the shape of this. This looks really luxury, and that tip is really nice. It reminds me of some of the By Terry lipsticks, which I promise you are insanely expensive in comparison to these. Oh, they feel nice. I'm not sure about this colour. This colour might work. It's slightly lighter than it appears on top. I'm definitely going to give this a go. It feels incredibly creamy. I'm pretty sure this is a full size. This one is 1.16 grams, which doesn't sound like much, but I'm pretty sure this is a full size. Door 6. Ooh, this calendar is big on glitter. So if you're really not big on glitter, this isn't the calendar for you. But this is a glitter eyeliner. I don't use a glitter eyeliner very often, but it is nice. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to see that, to be honest. The other thing I would say though, with glitter eyeliners, you can use it the same as you would an eyeshadow topper. I would just put a little bit on your hand, press it onto your fingertips and press it onto your eyelids, and that works really well. Eyeliner really does stick quite well, so it's actually a good little tip if you're not into glittery eyeliners. Even if you're not, Christmas is definitely the time to try it. On to 7. Is it gonna be glittery? It's a Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. This is a 3ml. I have got a Matte Me in birthday suit. I've got a full size of that, and I love it. It's such a beautiful nude, and these are really good quality. This is more of a brown shade. It's just there. This is actually a little bit too brown for me, but I'll pass that along to someone, and I'm sure someone will love that. And it is quite a wearable colour. It's just not a colour I personally wear. 8 is a sleek blush. I'm pretty sure this is a full size. I love sleek blushes. If you're on a budget, get yourself some sleek blushes. They are great. I used to have every single colour and I used to use them loads. They are really, really good. This is slightly dark. I actually think the last two products I think would work really, really beautiful on darker skin tones. Where I am quite fair. Actually, I have no fake tan on at the moment. I am so pale. It hurts. I think this colour would work well, but I think it would work even better on a really dark, deep, beautiful skin. For me, it's a little bit too dark, but I think maybe with a light hand I could make that work. It's full size and it's got a slight shimmer to it as well. On to 9. This calendar, by the way, has totally given up. It's opened on both sides now. It's looking a bit of a mess. And so far, I think actually it's the packaging that's let it down more than anything. This is a sleek lip shop. Again, quite a dark colour. We haven't really had many nude shades, but this one I think is actually very wearable because it's quite a berry shade. One I would definitely wear. Although it's a gloss, so I don't really like dark gloss colours, but this is really pretty, so maybe I'll give this a go. This is a 4ml, onto double digits and onto 10. This is another Lip Shop Gloss Impact 4ml. Again, a very wearable shade. This one's actually more wearable personally because it's a pinky nude. That's a really beautiful everyday colour. It's a really nice size. I could so easily throw that in any handbag. 11 is the Sleek Dip It eyeliner. I have never tried this. If you have, please let me know if you like it or not. I don't typically use dippy eyeliners either, but I do think eyeliners are fairly universal. A lot of people do use eyeliners or would at least like to experiment with an eyeliner. This is super black. Again, I think the festive season is a great time to experiment with stuff, including black eyeliner, but personally I just love black eyeliner all year round. 12 is another Lip Shop lip gloss. This is red. I really don't like red glosses, but if you do, this is great. This is another 4ml. It's a really pretty colour actually. Perfect for Christmas. 13 is the Black Utopia Volumizing Mascara. I have never tried this. I'm not sure I've ever used a sleek mascara, and if I have it, I haven't tried one for a very, very long time. But I would love to try this, and I'm very much looking forward to doing so. If you have tried this, then do let me know your thoughts. But again, mascara is a product that most people do use. I think as far as colour goes, a black mascara is very, very universal. And personally, I like a volumizing mascara, so that's perfect. On to 14. It looks like it may be another blush. And it is another blush. This is in the colour Rose Gold. I think I've had this. I might actually still have this. I think this is the colour that's supposed to be a NARS Orgasm dupe. It is dreamy. It's like a peachy pink with gold shimmer running through. I'm really running out of space. We'll go here. Oh, it is pretty. And as I said, I really do rate sleek blushes. 15. This is Lip Laminate High Impact Lip Colour. So I think this might be very, very glossy. So maybe not for me. And it may also be purple. It's in the colour Extra Sauce. Oh, yeah, this colour is not for me. It's just there. I'm going to pass on this one. I don't think it's particularly wearable. But if you like purple lips, 15, 16. This is another shattered glass. I still am not 100% sure where I use these shattered glass. And this is like quite a pretty like unicorn colour. 17 is another brush. Again, I think this could be an eyeshadow or a concealer brush. This one is definitely not a lip brush. They don't say what they are though, so you can choose it for whatever you think it will work for. It's a synthetic brush and it feels pretty sturdy. I would definitely use this for concealer. And it's a full-size brush too. 18 is a Matte Me lipstick in That's So Fetch. And as you would expect from a Mean Girl reference, it is a bright pink. Probably so bright that I wouldn't use it. Oh my god, it's pigmented. Wow, it's just there. It's super duper pigmented. Maybe not quite my colour, but I don't actually hate it. I really thought I would hate it, but because it's so pigmented, it really pops and it's a real like wow colour. 19. This is like it's another eyeshadow palette. This is in the colour Storm. I remember Storm launching and it was definitely one of my favourite palettes, but I haven't had this palette in ages. It's a really lovely autumnal palette actually. Again, it's much smaller. These are 2.9 grams. But if you travel a lot, these are a perfect size. 20. This is a Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Colour. This is a really nice, like, plummy shade. Not one I would usually pick but it is very nice, and as I mentioned, I really like the matte Mies. 21. This is another lip laminate. It's this colour, well, just there. I'm really running out of space. I think you could actually mix these together, but probably not for me. I feel like I've been very negative in this video, but I'm just being honest. And then we've got another metallic matte lip cream. Again, this is another sample size, 3 ml. I think that's quite nice. The packaging on this is still very nice. You don't lose the nice packaging just because it's a mini, but I don't like shimmers. Penultimate one. This is another glitter. I'm gonna have to move over to the other hand, but this is a silver one. It looks like this. Not sure you can see, but like I said, if you aren't into glitter liner, just tap these in over your shadow and they work really, really beautifully. And then the final door, this looks really nice. Oh, 100% I would use this. This is a loose pigment. I really don't want to make a mess though. Oh, in the colour Trance, and this is a 1.9 gram product. I think this is full size. I think it's kind of like a coppery colour. Really lovely actually. And that's what's inside the sleek advent calendar. I'm just going to quickly show you what this now looks like. Oh my god, I really think that next year Sleek should address their packaging. I have opened loads of calendars and none of them have ended up looking quite like this. This one really does look like it's been through the wars. Even compared to the Nyx one, which is cheaper, this one, just the quality, like it's just opened up, it's just not great. I try not to compare the calendars because they're different prices. They are, well, one's 24 door, one's 12 door. I just think it's what's right for you. But you might not want a whole lip advent calendar and you might prefer 24 products over 12. For me personally, I wasn't blown away by the Sleek calendar. I have a real soft spot for Sleek, but I think they should have made this 12-day one, or they should have upped the price a little bit, maybe to £50, but I would have just liked to have seen better quality products in there. I do think some items like the glitter liners are probably quite cheap. It disappointed me, and I haven't really been disappointed by my advent calendars yet. Oh my god, I'm making such a mess. Be careful because I'm wearing white. But do let me know your opinion in the comments. Let me know what advent calendar you'll be buying this year as well. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I shall see you all tomorrow for another roundup of 8 or so calendars, which I'm very excited about. I'll see you all soon. Bye.